So like, do we know? Because are we dinking and doinking? We're dinking and doinking live.
Yeah, we're dinking and doinking. Oh, Buzz, I don't want you to dink and doink anything live, okay?
Oh, okay. It's all like,
At the beginning.
that's a new thing now. Like, I'm gonna make that as into a tag team.
The Dink and Doink connection.
The dink and doink connection.
I'm Dink. I'm Doink. We got a connection.
It's all like, no, we got to go to this this era. It's the Dink and Doink collaboration.
The Dink and Doink conglomerate.
Conglomerate, yes.
Is Tony Khan gonna get on us or using conglomeration? If we use it,
fuck him.
So like he doesn't know the army of lawyers that the Bay Podcast truly owns. I mean, we got a golf team for crying out loud.
We personally don't have a golf team.
We have a golf team.
We just happen to have the same name as the golf team.
No, we own the Bay golf team.
Is this like Rookie of the Year? We don't have a boat. We have a bunch of wood that's shaped like a boat.
Yeah.
Not a boat.
It's all like, this is not a boat. This is wood shaped like a boat. It's all like, we're trying to make a boat, but
we're trying to make a golf team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but we have one.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome to Bay Podcast. This is quite the shit show we found ourselves in. The Crow. Over here to my left is Dink and Doink Carlton.
Dinky Doinky. Howdy hoo. Oh, no.
And then over here to the very far right is Earl Grey Trey.
Hey. That's all I got today.
Yeah, well, hey.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
It's all like,
oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Oh, hey.
Chocolate drop.
I gotta do this. It's gotta be me. I gotta do this. Hello, Dink. Hello, Doink. It's Dink and Doink.
Oh my God. You know, Crow.
Didn't we just have?
Yeah, we. You know what? It's even weirder. It's Buzz going off the rails with that. After I said, okay, Craig does not pick up on the sound bites. So I had to manually edit that segment out now and do more work. Thanks, Buzz.
But luckily for you all listening live on Twitch and on YouTube, you got to hear the whole thing.
You are a whole thing.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody. So like this is
we have a lot to talk about, a lot to get to today, guys. Why don't I just jump right into it?
Let's just jump right into it.
Let's just nosedive.
Once again, Buzz Carlton has asserted his dominance when it comes to the Royal Rumble and also predictions. So
I hate
as far as points go, Buzz won with 13. Trey coming in hot in second place with 12. And again in the basement with 11 points. It's your boy.
So like, and I know what everybody's thinking at home. How will these two recover from such a shellacking? That is the question.
The question is, but the answer is we won't. Because it happens every year.
Are you trying to tell me after the first pay-per-view, I've already got both of you throwing in the towel? What?
Buzz, I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to act like I'm going to beat you. But here's the reality, Buzz. You are a savant when it comes to predicting pay-per-views. You are just that damn good. You are the cerebral assassin. You are the game, Buzz Carlton.
Oh my God.
The Buzz.
I am the guru, Buzz Carlton.
It's time to play the Buzz. But anyway, the point is, why delay the inevitable? I'm gonna play the game, but I know where I stand in this lot in life. I just know. I just know.
I got nothing. You have rendered me speechless.
Because you know I'm right.
I mean,
You see what you did? You broke his spirit, Buzz. What do you have to
My
say?
First of all, Buzz hasn't broken my spirit. My spirit broke years ago. Matter of fact, I can pinpoint the exact day when my spirit got broken.
so
You-
does
you
that
can
does that
pinpoint
does
the exact moment where his heart breaks?
so like wait, does
You
that
never-
make me
remember when Undertaker got pinned by Brock Lesnar?
Oh, gosh.
1, 2, 3.
wait? Doesn't
That was the day.
that doesn't that make me worse though? I mean, if somebody that breaks your spirit, that's one thing. But now I'm the guy that's kicking his spirit while it's down.
Listen, for me, when Brock Lesnar beat the Undertaker at WrestleMania, that was the day the music died
Well,
for me.
You know, that was a dark day for a lot of us. It's all like I think a part of us still haven't recovered from that
No,
tragic
I
incident.
I will never recover.
It's all
I
like
will
that.
never recover.
It's all like that was rough. That was a rough.
I will
day.
never financially recover from this.
It's all like you know what the funny thing is it was kind of your fault. You did predict Brock.
Hey, no, I did. Okay, don't remind me of my mistakes.
So, I mean,
Again, this is why the music died for me.
You
Because I did it.
You
was me.
literally broke the streak with your prediction.
It was me. I'm doing it. I'm breaking the streak. Me. I'm doing it. I'm breaking the streak.
Well, you rang the bell that day too, as like.
Yeah, the bell did ring.
Carl,
What's
you,
that?
know, you know what's crazy about that day?
Mm.
I remember that day for 3 things.
What was
Because my
that?
heart broke in 3 different ways.
you didn't see me for like 2 months.
Yeah.
First of all, the streak got broken.
Yeah.
Second of all, you got shipped off to Timbuktu.
Hmm.
The whole Capcom
or maybe
thing.
the
Yeah.
Falkland Islands.
Oh.
And number 3, let's just forget, or let's just not forget. All we needed was a clean victory at the end of the night.
Oh shit.
we
and
didn't
I had fantasy wrestling.
Oh, that's
locked up.
right.
I made my
the Trey
victory lap.
fuckery birth.
And I made my victory lap, and at the end of it, I got taken out by a fucking
The
truck.
cash in of the century. That's right. To be fair, I thought that was actually pretty cool, though. I mean,
Shut up.
Again, and that was the day the music died for Trey.
that was
That's
the birth.
of Trey fuckery.
That was the
and
birth
we're,
of
and
a
we're
lot
10
of it.
years. We're 10 years going, and guess what? It has not stopped.
No.
It rears its ugly head.
Not only that,
anytime
it
can.
evolved.
It did.
Trey fuckery is like the biggest.
So like,
Is that the biggest ongoing meme that we have right now? Like
Yes.
the longest lasting?
I mean, there's
Yeah.
3 things that are certain in life: death, taxes, and Trey
And Trey
fuckery.
fuckery.
God damn it.
You know, I would try to pinpoint a day where the music died for Buzz, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Buzz even listens to music.
No, he doesn't.
And that's how you beat the system.
He's just like fucking Hulk and fucking the
So,
Avengers.
like-
He's like, that's my sister captain. I'm
the,
deaf.
The music can't die if you don't listen to it at all.
Speaking of that, Buzz, you said that's how you beat the system.
Yes.
How's JDC working out as your future Heritage Cup champion?
You did see that. You did see
I
that.
did.
Hey,
So,
first
he
of
came
all,
out with the Fandango
hold on,
theme
hold
song.
hold on. Stop right there. First and foremost, how dare you sully the name of the odds-on favorite Fandango?
The oof.
The oof.
The odds-on
oof.
favorite.
So like,
He
don't,
is probably
I did
the
correct
favorite.
that tweet for them though. I did correct that tweet. So
Yeah.
But anyway,
it's all like, but yes, it's all like JDC slash, and he came out in full Fandango music. So that was a treat.
and it also was the Fandango Titantron,
It
so it's like,
was.
like, what do you expect us to do?
I mean, so that's why I was all like, oh, not only is he back, he's back as Fandango. All right, I can. And then it's all like, oh,
You
but
know
I'm
what?
actually. Oh, okay.
I'm actually JDC, but
Yeah.
you know what? This post is well for Crow. Crow, you're getting it. Not even a year after he left.
Yeah.
We are going to see Dolph Ziggler in NXT.
And
told
once
you.
again, as champion,
I told you.
It-
You can
like,
try to escape.
like,
but you
like,
can't.
like he can't even leave WWE right.
It's Groundhog Day for him. He's Bill Murray.
He's literally back where he started.
He's
So-
Bill
somebody just-
Ziggler. He's Bill Ziggler.
Bill Ziggler.
Bill Ziggles.
No. Nick Ziggler.
Nick Ziggler.
Nick
Nick
Ziggler.
Ziggler.
Nicky
Oh.
Ziggler.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Wait, that means we got a Ryan Ziggler now. The Ziggler.
No,
the
that's
Ziggler
Ryan
brothers.
Nemeth.
Oh,
That's Ryan Nemeth. He was never a Ziggler. There's
No.
only one Ziggler.
but
Nicky.
Nicky. Yeah, Nicky. Nicky!
Oh my God.
Mikey!
Kenny!
I mean, Kenny's
Yeah.
one of their producers now,
Kenny!
so like he's produced a lot of their segments. So
Who?
Mitch!
Kenny Dykstra is one of their.
I'm sorry, Buzz.
you know,
I'm sorry. You have to address him by his full name. Big Success.
the big
Kenny
success.
Yeah.
Kenny
The
Dykstra.
big
Yes.
success.
Are we just rehashing memes? Is that what we're doing?
We are rehashing memes. Yeah.
Welcome to our
in a
meme
show where
show.
we have a billion things. to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
to.
we actually got things to talk about today.
We have so much shit, but yet here we are. just
Once
Pissing
again,
in the
this year's
wind.
for us. We're on to month 2 of this 2025 is for us.
Yes. 2025 is the year
Bay
of
podcast.
us.
the Bay podcast, just pissing in the wind.
Pissing, hopefully downwind, but
Nah, man, we're pissing it in the wind. That means the
Oh,
wind's
gotcha.
blowing to the front.
yeah, gotcha.
Oh, no, Crow.
Oh man, I said
That's
a
uncalled
thing.
for.
He said a
Ah.
thing.
We're
All
all
right,
just
let's
pissing
talk
wind,
about the
guys.
Rumble. Let's talk about the Rumble.
The Rumble.
So the Rumble happened, guys. Let's go over some results here.
Let's do it.
All right, so we start off with the women's Rumble match, where MVP
Surprise,
of the night,
surprise.
MVP of the night, Roxanne Perez.
Yeah. The Iron Horse.
Me and Buzz knew that.
You
Me
know,
and Buzz fucked that from a mile away.
when you just get inspiration, when you just know things, you not just know things, you know things. Like,
they say all women are created equal.
well, they didn't. Yeah, but those women didn't meet Roxanne Perez. All right.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. I
And
agree.
then, but she was not the winner of the match, guys.
No,
she should have been.
again, surprise, surprise.
You don't bet against the house.
Surprise, surprise.
You return, you win a Rumble, then you divorce Andrade.
Yeah.
Guys, Charlotte's your winner.
I'm honestly not even all that surprised that she divorced Andrade. I'm more surprised that they actually let her win the Rumble than I am at the fact that she divorced Andrade.
Well, she's a
Really?
Flair. You expect divorces. That's just,
That's what I'm saying.
She's
That's what
on
I'm saying.
She's on divorce number 2, I think.
Yeah, because she was married to Bram, right?
Yeah.
So, like, let me
And
actually.
and then shortly got with Andrade. Actually, shortly
me
after
see
that,
if
as a matter of
I,
fact, if I remember my drama correctly, which I typically do.
So, like, you yes. So, like, we've got our wrestling drama extraordinaire, but I've got I'm going to send it via our Facebook chat in just a second. There, I do have the official Flair tracker right here. So, like, and
Flair marriage tracker. So do we know who
No,
she's gonna marry
not just
next?
Marriage Tracker, like everything, like title, like she's catching up
Oh, okay.
on everything, Sarah. So as you can see, we will revert to the message here. It's all like world titles won by Ric Flair, 16. World titles won by Charlotte, 14. Very close, only 2 off. Divorces of Ric Flair, 4. Divorces of Charlotte, 3. So she's catching up on them on
Oh.
all fronts here. So
So who was she married to before Bram then?
that is a very
Because I thought this was
interesting
her
question.
second divorce.
This is actually a very
Apparently this is divorce number 3.
according to that statistic there. So let's see if we can
Now, let me say this. Divorce is never something to joke about, and I would never kick someone while they're down.
spouses a person named Ricky Johnson.
What?
That's his name.
Okay.
All right, the other one is Bram and then Andrade. But
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't
What
wanna
do you
hear
mean?
it,
Oh no.
but-
What do you mean? I don't want to hear it.
oh,
Dude.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Dude.
What are you about to do to us?
The Jaguars have hired Chicago Bears former offensive coordinator who was fired halfway through the season last year, Shane Waldron, to be their passing game coordinator.
Are they allergic to winning?
Hold on.
Who are we talking about?
Duval.
Oh,
Dude.
Duval.
So remember last year when the Bears fired their offensive coordinator halfway through the year?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
and then they had a new offensive coordinator and he was so good that he got promoted twice in 3 weeks. And all
Yeah.
of a sudden he was head coach.
Yeah.
So the first offensive coordinator that was fired
It's now an offensive
is now in
coordinator.
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
He's
No, wait,
in,
you just- Is he offensive coordinator or did you say passing like quarterback?
passing game coordinator.
Okay, yeah.
But I would
Mm.
not trust him with anything. Also, Ryan Day has agreed with Ohio State for a new contract.
Interesting.
Still hasn't beat Michigan.
Fuck Ohio State.
Still hasn't beat Michigan. Yeah. We still beat them. So by default, we're the Fiesta Bowl champions.
Yay. Okay, yeah. So the women's Royal Rumble.
I
back on
should
track here.
clarify that because just in case there's I know that they didn't actually play in the Fiesta Bowl. It's an inside joke. Calm down, all you collegiate fans out there.
Yeah.
Anyway, the women's Royal Rumble. Don't really care about the Fiesta Bowl. I don't care about no Fiesta Bowl.
Everybody
No, I care about Fiesta Bowl.
Everybody cares
Anyway.
about the Fiesta Bowl.
The Fiesta Bowl of the Royal Rumbles was, in fact, the women's Royal Rumble, because no one cared. It was very disappointing, I thought.
It's all because I was hoping that they would have did the thing where we're like, oh, Charlotte's gonna
thing.
win. It's all but then Roxanne Perez shocks us.
Oh,
and,
they did that thing,
Yeah,
but
they
at a
did- they
different
did
Rumble.
that.
yeah, they
But
just.
we'll get there. We'll get there.
I was just hoping they would have did it here, but then I had to remember. Oh wait, it's Charlotte Flair. Nobody else could miss an entire calendar year. I want to stress this. Not one day in 2024 did she not only not wrestle, but as far as I can remember, did not show up in any way, shape, or form in WWE television of any kind. It's all just to come back and literally, technically, this was her first match back. So not only that, but then secure a Royal Rumble win and secure a main event at WrestleMania. You can't tell me that there's not some sort of favoritism and or entitlement going on here. I mean,
Well, here's the thing, Buzz, and I have to admit I'm going to talk Crow off a bridge here. Crow,
Yeah.
at least we got Becky.
No, we don't.
Oh, at least we got AJ Lee. That's cool.
Funny you should mention that. We didn't get that either.
Oh,
yeah, that's true.
who did we get?
I'll tell you who we got. Trish Stratus.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Which that was cool, but you know who else we got? Which is way
Who?
better than AJ Lee or way better than Becky Lynch or
Yeah.
or any other women's wrestler that would have been great in that spot. You know who we got?
Who?
Nikki Bella.
And that's our
The
show.
silence is deafening.
Hunter's
That-
still booking, right?
That
He's still booking.
yeah.
That's a Hunter. That was a Hunter decision.
I think okay. The music just died for me now. Nikki Bella killed it.
The fuck.
I'm
I'm not
sad.
depressed about this. I'm
I'm-
kind of like, okay, well,
You know what?
not everything could be a banger. I
So
guess.
like,
Mm.
Triple H is a dad now, so I got to talk in dad language here. I got to really hurt him. Hunter, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. So,
I will also talk to Triple H in a way he knows. Well, you could have had the other two,
yeah.
but you didn't.
Well, here's the thing. We all
said you
knew
had the chick
AJ
with the-
Lee was going to be a long shot.
Yeah.
So
But
like
Becky Lynch
was
was not a long shot.
was not a long. This was they something, like we were hoping. I think it was one of them things where I like, okay, they got to do something. And then of course the Bella theme hit, and I think all of us were just like when you said Nikki Bella and we were all silent. I think that was basically our reaction. Like,
You can look, but you can't touch.
and we're all like, no, like. This isn't the Divas era anymore. She was a Divas era wrestler. These women nowadays are far more superior than that crap. I mean,
Mhm.
So Charlotte could either challenge Tiffy time, she could challenge Rhea, she could challenge whoever the NXT Women's Champion is going into WrestleMania.
Mhm.
Speaking of Tiffy time for a moment, we will touch on something that we actually talked about last week. Remember we talked about Mandy Rose
oh yeah, and she has beef
her-
with Tiff.
with her saying put some respect on my name was
Was her
stolen
thing.
by
Yeah.
Tiffany Stratton. Well, Tiffany actually responded to that in an interview going, honestly, I think it's a little sad she felt the need to go on her podcast to say something like that, but I wish her the best, honestly.
Hell yeah, Tiff. Take the high road. That's why we
Yeah.
love
That is-
you.
No, that's not a
Mhm.
high road. That is a go fuck yourself.
No,
That is a
that's
PR
the
go
high
fuck
road, damn it.
That's
That's
a
a-
PR go fuck yourself.
That
I
is
wish
like,
you the best.
that's the southern go fuck yourself if I've
Yes.
ever heard
100% that is. That's why I fuck with it.
it.
and nowadays, that's the high road.
And I'm 100% full in on Tiffy time now
It
because I
sticks,
feel
right?
seen. I feel very seen.
I do too, but I stopped that in like 2010. So
I've always been on the Tiffy train for a while now. So
Don't worry, Trey. This ain't a scene. It's an arms race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Hell yeah. Like that.
That's fair.
Speaking of the Tiffy train, we at least got to pop for one of our favorite people in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it
was
wasn't
there.
Tamina, by the way.
He was there in all his glory. Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser. And
A
man,
little
And he
pervert.
got in and then he got out.
what a slutty entrance.
What a slutty entrance.
I mean, even that jog was very sluttish.
Sultry. It was very sultry.
It was sultry.
A very sultry job.
Very
Sent me a lot
sultry.
of mixed messages. I'm not
Yes.
gonna lie.
So like, yeah, I know.
I'm very confused right now.
So like, I had to think about things, and
I'm still thinking about things. What are you talking about? Anyway, are we talking about the men's Royal Rumble now or no? Since you brought up Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can talk about. Let's go over the other two matches. DIY defeats the Machine Guns. Cody Rhodes defeats Kevin Owens.
Which both of those matches, I mean, they were good. It was just like it felt more like filler.
So like it basically what it was.
Would you guys be okay with like a 2-hour 2 Royal Rumble match show?
Yeah, I'd be more okay with that.
Buzz?
So like I mean it's basically what it feels like anyway. They might as well just do it.
You know what I'd be more okay with? And like, hear me out, guys. Instead of having matches, just make the whole event the Royal Rumble.
You know what?
Instead of it being 30, make it 40.
You know what?
They did that
you know what?
2011.
You know what? I say make it 3 hours. Why not have? Let's showcase it. Why not have an NXT Royal Rumble? Let's just do it.
Oh, that's
Why
fine.
not?
Oh, that's fine too.
I'm good with
Okay.
that. All right, but anyway, like that one spot with Cody and
The ladder match was
yeah,
like,
the ladder match
yeah.
was pretty good, but the tag match,
The tag match should have been good, but it was the 2 out of 3 falls that downgraded
for
it
me.
for me. Like
Yeah.
like these two like and plus another thing is I think I want to say it was Trey that said it best. This was a dream match 10 years ago, not today, you know, like this was a 10-year ago dream match.
Yeah.
Like this match was the equivalent of it could have been an email.
Yeah. Like if you're going to do this, like the only reason, you know, I know what a lot of people are saying, well, it wasn't meant to be. Well, then there was no build to it. So it's either a dream match or there's a build. You can't have both, you know, or sometimes you can. But you got to have at least one, I should say. So I think that they were saying, oh, it's Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY, two very, you know, prominent tag team. Yeah, at one time. And I'm not saying that they're not good, but they're not good enough anymore without a build. Like, there's got to be a story. There's got to be a build around it. And I think, you know, especially in the WWE, I guess, a universe, if you want to call it, the multiverse of the WWE, we're kind of spoiled on the stories now. We kind of need the stories, whereas AEW would be more along the lines of, oh, well, it's just a match. Well, that's kind of AEW's thing. It's all like, I wish they would have more stories, but that's been their motive. Whereas WWE, I think we're a little bit more spoiled into the stories because we know their storytelling, and it's usually very intriguing. And, you know, who's to say that DIY and Motor City Machine Guns couldn't have a story somewhere along the lines? But
They could,
They
but
could've.
they did, but it was just hacked together, and I didn't like it.
it was hacked together, and and there was too many variables. There was, their story also involved like Street Profits, also involved Pretty Deadly. Like there was a lot of other intangibles in there, and it wasn't just, oh, these two teams don't like each other. No, it's like these two teams are in a smorgasbord of like 5 other tag teams. It's just they get the tag team title match. Oh, okay. Give me something to work with here.
Say that word 10 times fast. Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
But you can't do it.
Smorgasbord.
I didn't want you to actually do it.
But I did it. That's what I do. It.
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
That's what I do. I do it.
It.
Alright.
But yeah,
But
this,
yeah.
this would have been better. Just one fall to a finish. Like I said, if you want to make it a little spicy with a stip, just throw in a tornado tag match. You know, just hey.
You don't see those anymore, tornado
You
tag
don't.
matches.
And I think that, you know, that would have been probably the only acceptable step for that particular instance.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what's sad? I just think like, what would this be in AEW? It'd be Texas Tornado Tag Team Death Match.
You're not wrong. See, they do the opposite. It's all like they take stips
They do
to a whole
nothing
nother
but
level. They'll add stips
we're
to
gonna-
stips.
We're gonna stack up 15 stips on there.
I think that's another thing that that sort of hurt is this wasn't built as a 2 out of 3 falls match. It was just all of a sudden announced, oh, by the way, it's a 2 out of 3 falls match. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Oh,
Just randomly throwing in stips. Now that is something like I would expect like an AEW thing to do. And not only that, AEW will make stipulations for their stipulations. Like they take it up a notch at least, you know.
Yeah, they do. I'm just, you know what? We might get an NXT. We might get a King of the Mountain match, Buzz.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Do, do,
It's a
do,
TNA.
do,
TNA,
do, do.
I didn't even think of that.
All right.
And do you
all
think
right,
the
all
King
right,
of the
let's
Mountain,
get-
Jeff Jarrett, would show up if they had a King of the Mountain
no,
match?
He's in
I
WWE.
know, but a
Um,
man can dream.
Let's get to the Rumble, guys. Let's get to the Rumble.
The male Rumble. Okay. Wow. Not quite what we thought.
We went into this match and I literally said, guys, Stephanie said there'd be surprises. I'm not very surprised.
Yeah, there was
But
no
why-
surprises, and then all of a sudden there was a surprise.
Yeah.
I was surprised
I was
I-
shocked.
Color me surprised.
It's all
because
like
guys, John Cena is your Royal Rumble winner.
You sure about that?
I mean,
Roman Reigns is your Royal Rumble winner.
there you go.
Try
That's
again.
CM Punk.
Uh,
Say CM Punk.
CM Punk
Yes.
is your Royal Rumble
That's
winner.
that's it right there.
About that.
Is that, no.
Oh! Your Royal Rumble winner, guys.
There you go.
Main event, fucking Jey Uso.
Holy crap!
Yeet.
You
Yeet.
forgot about Seth Rollins. Try him next. Anna. Oh no.
I don't think it'll work. I don't think that'll work. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
gotcha.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Bits of.
But
Okay.
yeah,
Interesting.
you saw John Cena, you saw Jey Uso. We're like, okay, Jey tried, and then what?
Jay's gonna get the rub from John Cena. He's
Yeah.
gonna do the job, But then all of a sudden,
Somebody's
he didn't.
Somebody's feet hit the floor, and we saw it plain and clear. We did see him hit the floor, and Jey Uso is I kid you not, Yeet a Mania is pending. It's all like because Jey
my God.
Uso is the 2025 Royal Rumble winner.
Guys, I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Yeah.
Jey Uso's not winning at WrestleMania.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh! Don't
Like they're
say
getting us all
that.
hyped up.
Don't
They're getting
s-
us all hyped up.
Don't
I
say
know
that.
that-
Don't say that.
Did I not say we were due? Did I not say that?
Jey Uso is totally winning at WrestleMania.
I don't think he is. I really don't.
He has to be Gunther at this point.
Yes.
He has to be Gunther.
It's going to be Gunther. He's going to win. He is the next World Heavyweight Champion.
Okay. You can believe that all you want.
It's all like, next thing you're going to say is The Undertaker's going to lose that Mania. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Oh,
Hey, Crow.
What?
Are you on my John Cena is actually going to win at SummerSlam bandwagon yet?
that will happen. I can see that.
I think John Cena will win at SummerSlam, and I think he will get number 17 at SummerSlam.
Okay.
And I think
I don't think he does it at Mania. I
And
think
I-
he
and
has
I
a
think-
match at Mania.
I think
I think he
Cody's still the
wins at
champ
Mania.
too. I think Cody's still the champ at SummerSlam when he does it.
I don't know.
I think, yeah. I mean, who
I
better
don't-
who better to win than Dusty Rhodes' baby boy? So like to get that one of Ric Flair's most hated rivals ever, and then be like, it's all like it's basically Dusty Rhodes' last slap to Ric Flair. Be like, see, even beyond the grave, I can still screw with you, baby.
Actually, no, it would be funnier if Brandy Rhodes came back and ruined Charlotte Flair's match
Oh
at
my God!
WrestleMania.
Yes.
Now that's long-term storytelling.
That's the scary because we know whoever Charlotte is challenging, she's probably going to win because she doesn't know how to not do anything without the title.
Are you
so.
kidding me? Here's the thing. She's gonna pick what's her name? Mommy. She's gonna pick Rhea Ripley, and she's gonna beat Rhea Ripley because she put her over like the last two WrestleManias, and she's finally gonna get hers. We know this is how this is gonna work.
Because let's face it, Rhea Ripley's miles beyond Charlotte Flair. Like, I'll even say it. she's light years beyond Charlotte Flair. That's how far ahead Rhea Ripley is. Like Charlotte, honestly, I think I was to the point where I didn't even care if I ever saw Charlotte Flair in the ring again. Like the women's division is stacked and it's fine. It doesn't need Charlotte Flair anymore. Like and
Well, don't worry.
The
Don't worry. You're about to get more and more
Yeah,
about
I know.
Charlotte Flair.
well, she got her reception, even though she tried to cut the babyface promo. It's all like she still got that round of booze live on Raw because nobody wanted to see her do what she always does. Like, last year was kind of a sort of. Though I don't like the fact that we got it at the result of her injury, 'cause I don't like when people get hurt. But it was still a breath of fresh air to actually have a main
Someone
event
new.
somebody other in the women's match
Yeah.
other than Charlotte Flair somewhere in there. Like it was nice. Now,
Well, Buzz.
yeah,
Hope you enjoyed it because it's over now.
it happened
hey,
too
Buzz.
fast. Yeah.
Buzz, we had to talk though because let's talk about the big 2 feet on the floor elephant in the room, shall we?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, Jan Cena. Oh wait, no,
No.
Penta.
No, Penta.
Yes. Yes.
Because I threw my challenge flag.
Yes.
You did.
And I properly reviewed it after the facts, and I can admit this live on the podcast. Trey was correct. I can confirm that even though the referees did not acknowledge it, Penta should have been eliminated a long time ago in that match. Because his feet did hit the floor. They tried to, have a rock situation going on here where they said he didn't hit, but he actually did.
Hey, but something is the rules.
The rules, yes. It's all like
The rules of the Rumble don't apply to Penta.
no, the rule. Yes, that's the luchador rules. But you got to remember that sometimes WWE ignores the rules.
They did. They totally did. Because that's 2 rules: feet touching the floor, treat it like it's a shoot,
Yeah.
and Triple H is just like, yeah, that second one.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Just
So like it doesn't count. It didn't happen. We can,
Because that would be burying Penta at that point. His whole push would be done.
So like we could fix
All
we,
that.
we can fix
a
it in
pop.
post.
we can
Yeah,
fix
just a
it.
different camera angle. They can fix that in post. That's no problem.
Oh jeez, yeah, that was one of the awkward moments.
Can I say the biggest highlight for me as far as the Rumble goes, and it wasn't, Joe Hendry showing up, which was amazing, or any of the cool surprises we got in the Men's Royal Rumble? Can I say my favorite thing?
What was that?
IShow Speed getting knocked the fuck out.
Yes.
That spear
to
was
me
devastating.
Was incredible.
I mean, he took the
it
hit,
like
man.
a champ. What? What's going on?
We have
Trey,
our
you keep
Hall of Fame-
saying that we can't use the soundboard anymore. This is now the 3rd time you've used the soundboard this time.
I'll get edited out of the podcast. It's fine.
All
I
right.
will edit back in.
And he did yell at me for using it earlier for the.
We have our Hall of Fame class of 2025, guys.
All right. But we'll get to that. Real quick. Overall thoughts of the Rumble.
It was all right.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I'm mid on it. I'm very mid on it.
I mean,
because like
I'm not rustled. I'm not like ecstatic. It was just
your
it.
jimmies were getting there though.
It-
Your jimmies were.
There
getting
was there were times when I was because there was a certain someone that was very scared. Like Logan Paul came uncomfortably close. I want this on record. Uncomfortably close. That would
Our
have.
jimmies were getting rustled, and
That-
they haven't been rustled in a long time.
So like and this was after I'm retiring the whole being rustled and the jimmies and all that. We're retiring
we haven't
that.
had a Russell Mania in years.
But that
because
was
we
the
haven't
closest.
but we were getting there.
That was a near miss. But
Yeah, it was
no, we're fine.
It It was fine.
It was a good.
mid.
It was, like I said, the ending. We were shocked, but not necessarily in a bad way. So, congrats. It's all like we love Jay. We're glad that he won. It's all like
Fuck you, internet. He deserved it. Go fuck
Yes.
yourselves.
Yeah.
it's all like.
All right,
But yeah,
let's talk about football.
it's all like. Wait, wow! It's all like football. It's all like
Oh, it's been a
Sunday.
minute.
Are you okay, Buzz?
Yeah. Yeah, I should have been okay. I specifically took Sunday off because of certain expectations that were supposed to be met that were
How'd
not.
that work out for you, Buzz?
And, so I'm okay, but I'm not okay all at the same time because this was our time. This is supposed to be for us. And now,
hey, Crow.
Crow,
Who's the who's playing for the AFC in the Super Bowl on
Oh,
Sunday?
jeez.
I think it's the oh gosh, the
Swifties.
Chiefs.
The
It is the
Swifties.
Chiefs. And
Yeah.
Who's playing in the NFC? It's got to be the Lions, right?
You would,
That-
you'd be
too
led to
soon.
believe that the Lions
Too
were
s-
going to be
too soon, guys. Too soon.
the guys to go, but
Just wait
turns
until we
out
get
Turns
Miles
out-
Garrett next year. All right.
you're not getting Miles Garrett. You
Wait
go ahead
until
and
we
just
get
out of
that
your mind.
shit. Then we got Miles Garrett. We've got
till we
Aiden
get
Hutchinson, and
Hayden Hutchinson, Hayden Christensen, Darth Vader. He almost died, and he eventually died in Star Wars, just like the Lions' playoffs chances died.
Just straight
Yeah.
dead.
Straight dead.
Completely blew it.
We got the Eagles versus the Chiefs on Sunday. Guys, here you got.
You had a first round bye and you still choked.
I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like.
I'll go with the Eagles, guys.
Yeah, as much as I don't like the Eagles, I gotta go with the Eagles. Fuck the Chiefs.
I want to go the Eagles. The Eagles are the better team. They should win. But
Yeah.
just like in wrestling, I when it comes to scripted results, it's all like I'm usually pretty good at fixing it. And even with the threat of people saying that, because let's face it, they're not going to actually, like, everybody's all like, oh, if the Chiefs win, blah, 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 I'm never watching football again. Hey, I don't buy that for 1 second, because that's what a lot of people said, last year. That's what a lot of people said when Tom Brady was winning left and right. That's what, it's all like, it's the same reaction people get, to, like, I'm not going to stand here and deny the fact that there's clear favoritism of the NFL and the Chiefs ever since this whole, Swifty stuff, started happening. It's all like, but, I mean, just like Charlotte Flair, you can't bet against the house, and they're gonna give, they're going to do whatever they can to betray every true NFL fan out there and help the Kansas City Chiefs and the temporary fans that they're getting at the moment. It's all like, and give them their three-peat.
Hey guys, Kendrick Lamar's performing at the Super Bowl, and I can't wait.
I don't watch halftime shows.
You should watch this one. This one's gonna be good.
I make that a
Are you
special
saying that
rule.
for a particular reason.
It's all like,
Because he's gonna drag Drake through the mud.
That's gonna be funny if he does.
No, he's gonna do it. You know he's gonna. He just won 5 Grammys for that shit. Of course he's gonna do it.
That's true. That's true.
Hey Drake.
All right.
All right. So that's our Super Bowl. Fuck it.
it's all like, I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter to me because my team's not in it again. So who cares?
Yeah. I was just a broken man.
I mean, I can't. I should be grateful because Detroit sports has really hit a renaissance. Like all 4 of our teams are really playing to form these days. I mean, the Tigers just made the playoffs in a miracle run last year. Made some moves to possibly do it again. the Pistons showing some serious improvement this year, being a 500
we
team.
talk-
You know,
Can we talk NBA for a minute?
we can.
Yeah.
Fucking Dallas did Luca dirty.
Oh,
Di-
yes.
Yeah, they did. Holy
Like, good
crap!
lord. They did him dirty.
It's all like,
And let's face it. Let's face it. As a bigger person myself, I will say, Fat Luke is still better than any other player in the league. Okay, so fuck
Yeah.
you, Dallas, for saying he's out of shape when he's still is he the highest scoring or second highest?
He-
scoring
he's
person
still
in the
putting
league?
down like 70 points a game.
Yeah. Well, fuck you guys.
it's all like, what is it with Dallas
Also-
and having these crazy owners, man? What the hell?
I know. We are so fucking dumb.
Can we get to more?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, let's talk about Jimmy Butler.
Oh my
Shall we?
gosh!
That was a shock.
So Jimmy Butler getting shipped from the Heat to the Golden State Warriors after not playing for like a bajillion days.
and getting a pay
Bro,
raise.
did you hear? Yeah, did you hear about that?
Yeah. Like, what is the fucking deal with these trades?
It's all
I have
like,
no
not only
idea.
that, but the contract.
But yeah,
So
So-
fucking
yeah.
wild.
So
Say it, Trey.
actually, Kevin Garnett said that people like Jimmy Butler are the reason why the NBA is going to have non-guaranteed contracts coming up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, anyways, Jimmy Butler is foregoing his player extension or his player option for next year as part of this Golden State trade, or trade over to Golden State. And in replacement of that player option, he has signed. This is Jimmy Butler,
yeah.
Buzz Crow.
Yeah.
This year he's had 17 points.
Yeah.
54% shooting percentage in every game.
He's not having a good year.
No,
This is
that-
not Jimmy
no.
Butler's year.
No, that's not an average, guys. That is
That's total.
that is
That's all together when you add it all up.
that
so
is
so that must
total, yeah.
seriously affect his contract, right, Trey?
25 games 25 games supposedly played, 30 minutes played, 17 points, 54% field goal percentage. He has signed a 2-year $121 million contract.
Yeah.
He fucking hosed him.
2 years, 121 million.
Guaranteed.
They must have money to spend or something.
Guaranteed money. This is guaranteed money.
Like,
Yeah.
and this isn't like a Shuhei Otani situation because you're not going to get a return on that investment.
No.
No, Sheo's like a once in a lifetime godlike player that
And
he
you know
plays
what?
hurt.
His first year got him a ring.
Yep.
First
Like
year,
he did
yeah.
exactly what they paid him to do.
Oh man, well we're kind of in the midst of a freaking dynasty in baseball over there. Like we just gotta.
We're in
Yeah,
the
we're
midst of a
about to hate the
dynasty in
Dodgers
football.
so much. We're about to hate the
I-
Dodgers so much.
I honestly think though, like going back to the Luka thing, I think this pretty much tells the Lakers, or the Lakers are telling LeBron, all right, you know what? Your time's coming to an end, LeBron. We know it. You know it. It's time for us to get a new
yeah.
centerpiece.
Huh?
Because let's face it, who was the last person that the Lakers actually drafted that was good?
It wasn't Bronny, I can tell you that much.
No, it wasn't Bronny. Who was like their last centerpiece that they drafted? Was it Kareem?
No, it wasn't Kareem. Because like, because didn't they draft Kobe?
Oh no, wait. Kareem was on the Bucks first.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
No, Kobe was drafted by Charlotte.
Didn't they draft Kobe?
No, he was drafted by Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
So they got him in a trade. They got Kareem in a trade. They got LeBron in a trade. They got Shaq in a trade.
They don't. Yeah, I was just thinking they don't really draft players over there. Maybe Magic Johnson. I think he was drafted as a Laker, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, you mean Dodgers owner Magic Johnson?
Yeah, Dodgers owner. So like Magic Johnson.
Yeah, he was drafted by the Lakers.
So
yeah.
like he was actually like drafted that I know of. So like and like, but as far as that, just like a lot of dynasty, if you think about it, a lot of dynasties, I mean, if you want to look at it like that, they usually don't draft their dynasties. They usually just leech off of other players and build it like with free agency, like all right, we're gonna take you and you and make this like super team. It's all
And then the
like
Heat trade is obviously throwing some fucking wrenches and everything.
it's all
Yeah.
like a lot of activity going on for sure. Like
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck's going on? What do these fucking people know that we don't know?
This is when they're gonna have a salary cap in basketball eventually.
Oh, it's
like a
gonna
hard cap.
happen.
A hard cap.
a hard cap, yeah, because everybody's all like, but there is one. No, there's not. It's a soft cap. You might as well say there's not a cap at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only place where this works is baseball, and that's because there's so many superstars out there. who
Yeah.
have, like so many different things that they want.
And to be fair, that luxury tax I think does more than people think.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
like, but and that's the most craziest thing if you think about it. Like you're looking at football, basketball, and hockey. They all got that, but they all had like their dominant teams and everything. Then you look at baseball, and believe it or not, it's got one of the most it's got the most parity out of everybody. I mean, we've had for the most part. I mean, that's about to change because, like I said, we're about to enter the Los Angeles Dodgers era. But I think for like we haven't had repeat champions in a really long time. I think and
Get ready.
and for a while we were actually having a streak of different champions every year. So it was just crazy to think like the one sport that doesn't have and if you think about it, baseball is really the weirdest sport. Like you look at it, it's the only game without a game clock. So like it's
The last time we had repeat champions was 98, 99, 2000.
which was the Yankees, right?
Yeah, that was the Yankees.
Yeah.
And you know what? Then they didn't win for another 9 years. And after that,
They still haven't won. No.
they haven't won since 2009.
Yeah. That was their last
Yankees.
one. It's all like and I'll always be a baseball guy. I love baseball. It's all like it was the sport that I played. The real me played. I played it for real. It was it really was. Had certain health issues not sprung up at a younger age for me, I probably would still be playing to this day. It's always been one of my favorite things to play. And I'll always have a fun for baseball. And right now, like things are going
Aw.
good. I don't know. So like
Buzz
baseball.
Carlton.
Baseball will always tug at the strings of me. So like
Oh, little baby Buzz.
little baby Buzz. So like and
Were we gonna talk about the Pro Football Hall of Fame, but then we got off on this tangent?
so
Yeah,
like
yes, we did. So we have some. You want to go over the awards first that were given out, or do you want to go over Hall of Fame?
Let's go over Hall of Fame. I don't really care about the awards.
All right, Hall of Fame this year is Jared Allen, who
Okay.
played for the Vikings, defensive end. Sterling Sharp.
Sterling, okay.
Fuck Sterling Sharp.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a Packer, right?
He was.
He was, yeah.
Eric Allen from the Cardinals and Eagles.
Oh.
And Antonio Gates from
Ah.
the
Yes.
Chargers.
Yep. And
Great tight end.
I want it on record. I can confirm this. At least a 2-time fantasy football champion in Yahoo. Congratulations. It's all like
Here are the people going in next year.
okay.
Oh.
Or here are the 2026 people eligible. You guys tell me yes or no. Larry Fitzgerald,
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Drew Brees.
Yes.
Yeah, 100% Drew Brees.
He's going in. He's going in first ballot.
Yeah,
Phillip
he's first ballot.
Rivers.
Who?
Philip Rivers, I'll throw in there too.
Phillip Rivers.
Nah.
I like Philip. I won't dog him. Yeah.
Jason Witten.
Jason
Oh,
Witten
hell
needs
yeah.
to be a first ballot.
Jason Witten is without a doubt.
I don't know. I don't know if he's first ballot after this. Greg Olson.
Oh, yeah.
Greg Olson's
Greg
good.
Olson needs to be in there.
He'll be in their first ballot. Once again, the Bears had Greg Olson, but fucking Mike Martz said that he couldn't block, so they needed to trade him. Fuck Mike Martz.
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh,
the
yeah.
Bears.
I mean, he did well in what was it, Carolina and Seattle and
Yeah.
all that, and
Yeah, no, he was a Hall of Famer in Carolina. You know, he could have been on the Bears this entire time and maybe happy, but no.
yeah.
Frank Gore.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, Frank Gore.
He was in the league for like a billion years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the top running
Tom
backs
Brady-
at his time there.
Tom Brady's best friend, Julian Edelman.
No.
Okay, Edelman, you can make a case, but this is the one I'll agree with. Not with that class.
No. What a person that Crow loves, LaShawn McCoy.
No.
Shady McCoy does not make it in. No.
No,
No.
I'm gonna have
Alex
to.
Smith. Alex Smith is a weird one.
That's
That is a
that's
weird
a
one.
weird one. I'll be a softie, but at the same time, I'm not. I let Phillip Rivers in. I'm not letting Alex Smith in. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Here's one. I think Buzz, you and I actually debated this a few weeks ago, and what the fuck happened to him? Todd Gurley is eligible for the Hall
Oh
of
my
Fame.
gosh! Yeah, what
No.
happened to that?
No, he's not. He's not getting in.
That's no way.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Like, and it's weird that we say that because there was a time when we'd probably say there's no way he's not getting in, you know? Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, that was a sharp
two-
decline.
Here's another one. 2-time All-Pro, 8-time Pro Bowler Geno Atkins, the defensive tackle. for
I'll
the
let
Bengals.
Atkins in.
Yeah.
I don't think Steven Gostkowski gets in because Vinatieri
Mm-mm.
didn't get in. Not
Yeah,
this
yeah.
year.
It's all like, there's many other freaking kickers that go in before he does. That's for sure.
There's a few other people, but we'll skip down to the end of the list here. The last person eligible for the Hall of Fame next year, Dez Bryant.
Oh yeah. There you go. There you go, Crow. There you go.
Crow.
And once
I
again,
have mixed feelings about that.
but at the same time, I will admit after
He caught
reviewing
that
the
ball.
play, it was a catch.
It was a catch.
Des Bryant caught that ball. And what's crazy is like that was the last season Des Bryant played for the Cowboys.
True. It's true.
And then like he went and played for other fucking teams, even though he's like super pro Cowboys. But he left right after that. We could have gone to Super Bowl with Des Bryant with that team. We could have gone, but nope.
It's all like,
We got screwed.
unfortunately that
Yeah.
it just wasn't in the script.
Nope.
It's all like, but
Nope.
I can, as the outsider looking in, I will grant Des Bryant his space in the Hall of Fame.
I guess
I
he
will-
can
I
be
will-
in. I guess.
I will let him in, but he is not going in first ballot. I'm sorry.
Nah, he's not gonna go in first ballot. He just didn't do enough.
Like maybe year 2, year 3.
Yeah, year
That's
2 or
fine,
3 for sure, but like he's not a first round ballot. Jason Witten's more of a first round ballot than Des
Yeah.
Bryant is.
It's all like, I
'Cause Jason Witten put up the numbers despite being on a fucking shitty team.
Jason Witten, yeah, he was the tight end at one time, like
He was good despite the Cowboys.
Yeah. Like he was what you called a fantasy dream. Like you
Mhm.
wanted him on your fantasy team,
Jason Witten put up fucking numbers,
He
man.
did. He really did. Like
I mean,
And then he retired for a season and then came back just so he could help him.
yeah.
it's all like
Now he's coaching high school football.
Good on him.
it's all
He
He
like,
could have coached the Cowboys. I'd have been okay with that.
This time next year, we're gonna have a much bigger list, though. Like, we
Oh,
have
yeah. There's gonna
we
be a
have a much
bunch
harder-
eligible.
we
Yeah.
we have a much harder list, especially with one person on there who I will make a I will go hell bent for leather for having him in the Hall of Fame, and that's Cam Newton.
Cam Newton needs to be in there.
He changed the game.
He did.
He
Again.
really did.
Like it was one of them things where it's all like Cam Newton is one of those people like as a team leader and everything, he failed miserably, and his he's a very like anybody that says and these were his words, and this is why as a individual on a team I don't have that much respect for him, but I still can't deny him his spot in the Hall of Fame. But he did go out and say, I wouldn't trade my MVP season for a Super Bowl. And I'm all like, what kind of team leader is that? What kind of selfishness is that? So on that
That's someone
aspect,
who knows ball.
yeah,
That's someone who knows ball.
So like on that instance, screw him. But at the same time, I can't deny that run with Carolina. It's all like, well, like you can't deny it. And you're right. He did change the game. He made the game a lot more mobile. Like
Yeah, I mean, like there was the initial like knocking down on the wall with Michael Vick.
yeah,
I don't think anybody's going to actually say that he didn't do it first, but because he did.
he did.
But Cam seemed to have like the entire package. He was running, he was throwing.
Yeah.
He was also very big.
He was a
was
pretty
a
decent
very
sized
big
guy. He
guy.
was tough to take down. He wasn't the fastest guy, but he was tough to take down. Like he got a lot
he
more.
was not Lamar. He
He's-
was not Lamar.
yeah. And I think one of the things is now we've gotten to the point where pocket passing is kind of like a strange thing now, because a lot more quarterbacks are mobile. They're a lot more faster. They're a lot more looser. And nowadays, Cam Newton would just be another quarterback out there, because the running quarterback has become a lot more of a thing. But when he was doing it was kind of unheard of at the time. Like, yeah, you had your exceptions like Michael Vick, and at least when he was with Minnesota, you like Dante Culpepper, he was very mobile at the time. But
So
it was
thumbs up for a Dante Culpepper reference there, Buzz. That was
Wow.
fucking incredible.
so like it was all a part of that era. So like, but nowadays, it's almost weird to have the non-mobile quarterback. Like the game has changed a lot, and yeah, you gotta give a lot of credit to Cam on that one there. Like he did change the game, because a lot of teams were like, you know what, we need that, because everybody's looking for that quarterback that's a dual threat, ones that can kill you with your arm or kill you with your legs, whatever you leave them open. Like that's what they're gonna do, and everybody's looking for it. And there's a lot of good quarterbacks that can do that, but there's very few that are that it factor duel, like that, like, yeah, he's mastered the game no matter what he does, so Cam Newton, I think, was that at one point, but he sort of self-destructed himself into where he should have been more than what he was,
Well, I'll say this much. I think that Bo Nix needs to go into the Hall of Fame next year.
Well, yeah, 100%. Like, he is the Hall of Fame. He's the centerpiece.
He is the like if you're talking about building furniture in the NFL, he is the table.
Like he is life.
Bo is love. Bo is life.
Yeah, Bo's life. That's all. Like quick. Same topic, different sport. Just a quick reference. I still want that knucklehead, that bozo that voted against Suzuki to never be able to vote in a Hall of Fame again. Screw you, whoever you are. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we got Ichiro in the Baseball Hall of Fame. That's all I care about.
But it should have been unanimous.
Oh.
Should have been.
Oh my God. They actually did it.
What?
Your NFL MVP, Josh Allen.
Oh my gosh, they gave him the MVP.
They gave him the MVP. Holy shit.
So, like, are you sure that's not a typo?
No. No, wow.
Wow.
It was between him and Lamar Jackson. I'm like, Josh Allen's not marketable enough. We're
Yeah.
gonna give it to Lamar.
You
So,
sure about
like,
that?
you know,
Apparently
deserving though, deserving. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Hell yeah.
I thought the same thing. I think we both said there ain't no way they're not going to give it to Lamar, right? I mean,
Yeah.
like, wow. Good for him.
Interesting.
Good for him. Good for you.
Just
Good
a
for
chill
you,
guy,
Jack.
Josh Allen.
Just a chill guy. Do 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 do.
So like,
It's
so like right now he's going through his own storyline where it should have been me. So,
You know what? You know what it should have been though. It should have been fucking Chris Stapleton winning Country Album of the Year, and not fucking Beyonce. I'm sorry, been holding that in.
So like,
Finally
let it
get it
out,
out.
man. Let it out.
And another thing, she also didn't have Album of the Year. I guarantee you that she did not have Album of the Year. She had a decent album, but it wasn't Album of the Year. Would you like to know what I think should have been Album of the Year?
Your album.
Oh, yes, but no. Hey, my band dropped a new single the other day, guys. Go check it out.
Hell yeah.
No, but Sabrina Carpenter should have won Album of the Year.
So
Oh, I have something to show you from our ESPN guys down here, where they read Sabrina Carpenter lyrics.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
So like, she had a heck of a year though. I mean,
I'm telling you, man, like Short and Sweet was such a great album from top to bottom.
so like once again, you know, we'll use the same argument that
Beyonce is the Kansas City Chiefs of the music
because I was
industry.
about to say we're going to use the same argument that we were actually thinking was going to happen to Josh Allen. She just wasn't marketable enough for them, you know, like. You
I'm
know.
sorry. Have you ever seen her perform Juno live?
So like, this is not me saying this. This is them. Like, you know.
I'm about to send you a very questionable YouTube video, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and wrap up the show. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode of the Bay Podcast. Make sure to follow us on all the social medias, pretty much at the Bay Podcast per usual. I'm at Austin, or I'm at the AJ Calvillo on Blue Sky.
I am at the Level Up Gamer.
I'm at EGTV.
And remember, kids, yeah, have a week, everybody.
Yeah.